Hello ladies! So we have been sharing with you a lot of different trend videos lately. We shared with you the hottest runway trends for 2023. We also shared with you trends that we are ditching for 2023. And today we're going to share with you the trends that we are not going to be wearing in 2023. However, make sure you watch all the way till the end because we're going to share with you our favorite trend that we are looking so forward to incorporating into all of our hauls and into all of our styling tips and tricks with you this season. So if you are new here, I'm Christina. This is my best friend Kelly. We have a fashion channel, so we'll share with you some styling tips and tricks, some trends, some budget-friendly hauls. So if that's something you're interested in, make sure you give this video a thumbs up and subscribe down below. Also, you can follow us on Instagram at Mommy's Makeup Moscato.
Yes, and we wanted to tell you about something that we have coming up. We are really excited about. We are going to be doing a big raffle over on Instagram. So we're going to continue to share with you the details on that. But for those of you watching, this is what you're going to want to do. So make sure you subscribe to us over here on YouTube. Then go over to Instagram, follow us over there as well. And for the entire month of February, we want you to like and comment on our post. So we post pretty much daily over on Instagram, one time per day. So if you just like and comment, you will be entered into a raffle. And at the end of February, we will randomly select one winner and we will DM you to let you know that you have won a $200 gift card to the store of your choice, which we will then email to you. So if you're interested in being part of this, we would love to have you. And this is a way of us giving back to our subscribers. We love you guys. We're so thankful for all of your support. And it's a way for you to really help us out and grow over on Instagram because we are really enjoying it over there and we want to be able to share even more content over there with you as well.
Okay, so I have to tell you the trend that I absolutely hate. For sure, I could bet you $1 million right now I won't be wearing it. Is for sure the low-rise jeans. I will tell you ladies that I do not have the body to pull off the low-rise jeans. Maybe if I didn't have 2 C-sections, have a little bit of this like baby belly still hanging on after all these years, even though my daughter is 18 years old, then maybe I would consider low-rise jeans, but instead that's just not gonna be the case. I'm gonna be going for sure for some mid-rise jeans, high-rise jeans, but those low-rise jeans, stay away.
Yeah, no, I feel very confident and comfortable saying that I will never wear low-rise anything ever again. And you know, the truth is that back in my high school and college days when this was really a thing, I definitely wore them, I definitely embraced them. But even then, I wasn't someone who really had like a flat tummy and stuff. So it was still a problem. Even at like 18 years old, I remember, you know, trying to find the right tops that would kind of work with it and be flattering with it. And it's just, it's a hard trend to wear. And I feel like, you know, if you love them, then you got to think about, you know, wearing like a looser fitting top or something that's long enough, because when you go to pick something up off the floor or you go to sit down and you don't hold on to your jeans, pull them up, you're gonna just have a Britney Spears moment.
Yeah,
so why would anyone want to go back? I don't know. There's way better jeans out there. So how about we tell them what we will be wearing instead?
Yes, I will absolutely be staying away from the low rise because when I have too big of a meal, or when it's that time of the month, it gets even worse for me. So instead, mid-rise jeans and high-rise jeans. So for me, depending on what type of top that I wear, I'll definitely like kind of toggle back and forth between the different rises, but low rise for sure not. What about you?
100% high rise for me. I am a high rise jeans lover for life. I don't care if they go out of trend, if they go out of style, I'm just gonna be out of style because I love my high rise jeans. And high rise for me can be anything from like a 9-inch rise to like an 11. So if you're fearful of high rise, I would say try the 9-inch because it's really not that high. It's not as high as you think. It's not like, you know, that Pee Wee Herman like up to your chest look. It's really just gonna go over the tummy area. And for me, it's like, it's almost like a Spanx. Like it's kind of like sucking some things in. It gives me more shirt options. I love my high rise. Okay, so here's another one that I have no problem swearing on my life that I will never ever wear. And that is stomach cutouts. yes, this is totally a thing. I saw lots of dresses and different things coming down the runway, and there were all these different cutouts right in the tummy area. Some of them were in the front of the tummy, some of them were on the sides of the tummy, and it can totally work for some people, but it is not going to work for me. And I feel like it's pretty safe to say that most women over 40, even if you have, you know, a great figure, whatever it is, it's just a hard look to pull off. You know, our skin changes and everything. Like, I just don't know that this is like a super classy look if you're over 40.
Yeah, no, I was gonna say, it's just, I don't know how appropriate it is, you know, whether you're gonna be having a meeting with your child's teacher, or whether you're
it's a great time for cutouts.
You're going to be meeting up with some of your girlfriends. I will tell you right now that if Kelly and I went to lunch with some of our girlfriends and we had a cutout,
oh Lord,
we wouldn't hear about it. It would be weeks. That would probably be something they would tease us about for months and months and months. So I will tell you, besides not wanting to share my baby belly, you know, with everyone, the other thing I don't want to do is have a cutout that then reveals my muffin top to the world. I don't know which one I dislike more on my body, but I will tell you, absolutely, cutouts are a big no-no for me. I also don't feel like, you know, it's not only my body shape, I think my personal style is one that gravitates away from something that's a little more edgy, let's say, in a nice way, right? A little bit overly revealing. I have a hard enough time like making sure that just the V-neck is in an appropriate spot for myself, having these larger girls. Anyway, so I can't imagine then having all of these cutouts in the stomach. So yeah, that's a big no.
Yeah,
but what are we going to do instead?
Where are we going to put the cut? Well, actually, I know exactly where we're going to put the cutouts because we've already done it. Right around here. This is a great area to cut out. So we have some beautiful sweaters that we've shared with some like side cutout. Now the cold shoulder, not really on trend anymore, but now it's more about like one shoulder type of cutout. So I feel like that's super flattering. I can't really think of any, or maybe a little something here I've seen. Now, we're not shaming anyone who maybe likes the stomach cutouts. We're just saying that for us personally, this is going to be a hard pass.
Yeah. Oh my God. Okay, so these trends just keep getting better and better. Okay, so I will tell you that the next trend I will not be going for are these totally sheer pieces where you can literally see all of your little P's and Q's. You can also, if you are wearing some undergarments, you can totally see like your bra and your underwear. So I can't even imagine on what planet, what alternate universe I would be wearing something like that. But I'll tell you right now, not in this dimension and not in this time. Oh my gosh, no.
No,
absolutely.
yeah, I think this is a no-brainer. Yeah, no, if you can see everything underneath, I just feel like that's giving the wrong impression. That's not a look I want to go for. Doesn't fit my lifestyle. I definitely would get called out by my teen daughters who would be horrified to see me in that. So instead, I think that I would embrace something like a sheer sleeve, maybe, or a sheer bottom of like a maxi skirt, maybe even a sheer overlay.
Oh, exactly.
Those can be really pretty. So the sheer trend can work, but the overly sheer trend, no.
Yeah. I don't know how comfortable I would be just, you know, kind of sharing like, oh, this is, oh, you wanted to know where my bra is from? Oh, here's where I bought it from. This is what I'm doing. But yeah, absolutely. The sheer overlay or like sheer sleeves or something else that's just much more, you know, conservative and appropriate. Yeah, it's definitely going to be the way that I go.
Okay, so the next trend that we will not be embracing are overly baggy items. Now, don't get me wrong, we have definitely embraced some of the relaxed denim. We've embraced some of the like boyfriend blazers, so a little bit of baggy, not bad. However, overly baggy, oversized, everything looking like you are just drowning in your clothing, jeans that puddle onto the ground because they're so big and it looks like you could fit a whole nother human into them. No, 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 I will not be wearing this. It is not flattering on me at all. it looks like I borrowed someone else's clothes that don't fit properly. It doesn't show a figure at all. It's frumpy, and I will not be embracing it no matter how much the runways and the people who, you know, make the fashion try to force it on us.
Absolutely. So it's so true. And we definitely have shared with you, you know, if you are going to wear something a little oversized, let's say maybe an oversized type of sweater, but then you wear, you know, bottoms that are, you know, more, you know, slender to your legs to really kind of balance the proportions. That's not what we're talking about here. This is just a grossly overly baggy, you know, garment from head to toe. Two pieces that just really like billow and add weight and bulk to your shape. So I will tell you, it's the new year. I don't know about you ladies, but I know that for myself, I'm trying to, you know, move more. I'm trying to eat healthier. I'm trying to live a healthier lifestyle. So I am not going to then choose to then wear pieces that hide completely any ounce of progress. So to me, when I lose 2 pounds, I don't know about you, but I am celebrating. So I am not going to cover up those 2 pounds by wearing something that's overly baggy from head to toe. So absolutely not, will not be doing that. But like I said, will I absolutely have some more relaxed denim that instead I'll be sharing, you know, like a looser kind of fit, or even like a little bit of a looser, maybe like a spring sweater with you ladies, and then styling it with some tighter, you know, like jeans or whatever. 100% that's what I will be doing instead.
Yeah, and you know how who this works on? Look at the pictures. Look at the runways. They're putting these looks on women who are 6 foot tall and 90 pounds. Yes. And you know, of course, like they need that. They need those big baggy giant clothing items on them to kind of like balance out their proportions. Yeah. The rest of us, no. I know for me, even like a drop shoulder chunky sweater, it tends to make me look like a football player. So the last thing on earth I want is to just add to that some big baggy puddle jeans. No, no, and no.
All right, so I discussed this a little bit in our 2023 trends that are coming out, hot trends, runway trends, and I said it then, and I'm going to say it loud and clear now. I'm just not going to be wearing feathers. So I have this fear, and I've seen these feathers, I've seen them in so many different colors, I've seen them add them to like some sleeves or to the bottom of a skirt, or sometimes they're part of a jacket. But these feathers, I feel like are going to make me look like Big Bird, so I'm not doing it. I don't know, like I've seen it on some like accessories, like maybe on like a handbag. They are trying to incorporate feathers, but yeah, for me personally, I really hate this trend. I really do. I don't hate it as much as the low rise, but it's right there. Like they are competing for the #1 spot. So I absolutely will not be wearing them. 100%.
I feel the same. There's a few reasons why I don't like this trend. Okay, one is, where are the feathers coming from? Are they coming from a bird? Did we defeather a bird to make these fashion garments? Because I'm not a fur lover, and I'm not going to be a feather lover. So it just seems kind of odd to me. And then the second thing is laundering these pieces. Yeah. So how are you going to launder a top that has feathers on it? So I definitely saw like some pretty tops, I'm not gonna lie, they were pretty, on I think it was the J. Crew website, and they were these beautiful like cotton button down, totally my style, light pink, and then they had like a little bit of wispy feathers on the sleeves. It was pretty. I definitely couldn't imagine where you would wear that, because then when you go to eat something and the feathers like dip into your soup, and then you take them out and then you can't wash the feather. I just, none of this
have a little for a leftover.
None of it makes sense to me. And then I saw on another channel someone sharing some beautiful satin pajamas with some wispy feathers.
Pajamas?
And yes, and they actually have removable, the feathers, you have to remove them before you wash your pajamas. I don't know about you guys, but I just am not putting that much thought into, okay, I'm gonna take off my pajamas, I need to remove the feathers and put them securely over here before I wash the, that's just too much. That's just too much effort.
You probably have to actually remove them too before you sleep, or else they're gonna get all...
True. So who are we wearing these feathers for? My husband's gonna crack up laughing if I come to bed with, honey, I got my feathered PJs on. It's just so much wrong with this. So yeah, no, we're gonna leave the feathers to the birds. So instead of feathers, which I will be leaving to our feathered friends, I think think that I will be embracing other kinds of embellishments, such as some maybe like pearl detailing, a little bit of sparkle, maybe a little bit of chain link. All of these things are still going strong in 2023.
Yeah. Bye, feathers.
Fly away. Okay, so with each of these trends, I feel like I keep thinking, this is the worst one. No, this is the worst one. But no, I think it's official. I think we can all agree that this one is the worst one. And some of you may not have heard of this. I actually had not have heard of this one until recently, but it is officially the worst trend. And I think it's safe to say that no one should be wearing this, no matter what your age is, and that is the no pants trend. Yes, ladies, it is a thing. The no pants trend is basically wearing like a leotard style or almost like a bathing suit style bottom, which essentially looks like underwear with a top, no pants. Yes, it's actually happening. I saw some pictures, I saw some runway photos, I saw one of the Jenners wearing it. And yeah, it's actually a trend, and oh my goodness, not a good one.
Yeah.
I don't get this.
No, I will tell you, if you ladies happen to see me out in public and I am wearing this, it's because I'm heavily intoxicated and have lost my mind. Oh my gosh, yeah, I can't even imagine, you know, on what planet I would ever wear something like this too. And we know, we've seen the leotards with the entertainers and, you know, all the single ladies, right? And they're doing their thing. And that's great because it's a costume. It's,
That's
you know,
right.
part of the performance. However, choosing to then essentially wear your underwear out in public and passing them off as bottoms, I don't know who made up this trend, but I will not be doing it. But you know what I'm going to be doing instead? I'm going to wear some pants. I'm going to wear some jeans. I'm going to wear some skirts. I'm going to actually wear bottoms that cover what they're supposed to cover.
Yeah, I just cannot wrap my head around this. I mean, I don't know. I just find it really disrespectful that you'd be walking around. I literally have taught my teen daughters that when they're at a pool party, when you come inside to someone's home, put on a cover-up, put on some denim shorts. I just feel like that's a nice thing to do. But no, now we're telling grown women to walk around without pants on in public places. I mean, when will it end? I don't know, but I for sure am not gonna be embracing this. No way, no how, never, ever, ever.
Doesn't matter your size.
No,
Doesn't matter your age.
Nope.
Doesn't matter.
Nothing.
No. Just no.
Just wear the pants.
No, and
wear
no.
the pants. They make some great styles of pants now.
Yes.
Lots of good choices, or a dress, or a skirt, or some shorts. So many options.
All right, so thank you so much for sticking with us to the end of this video, and now we are going to share with you the trend that we are most excited for. So the one that I personally am most excited for are the lace overlay trends. So I definitely have been checking out through different websites what are some of the new arrivals that are coming, and I'm seeing some of these beautiful lace overlay details that are cropping up in some of the shirts and dresses and skirts, and honestly it just looks so beautiful. I cannot wait to get my hands on them.
So of course for me, I'm excited to see that pink is gonna still be going strong, but you know, it doesn't have to be in trend for me to love it. But one of the new trends that I'm really excited for are these 3D florals, these like big rosettes and these appliques of florals. I love those ideas. I think they're so pretty. I can't wait to find them in some stores. I really love when there's a floral, but it's in the same color as the actual garment versus like lots of colorful florals. So the idea that you could have something like, let's say maybe a red blouse and it has one of these like red rosettes on the shoulder or something, those are just so pretty to me. I love that look and I'm really excited to check it out.
Okay, so that was so much fun. If you want to find out all of the 2023 hottest trends and you have not seen that video yet, you're definitely going to want to check that out. We'll make sure to link that video down below, and we hope you ladies have a great week, and we will see you next time.